Good morning, students. Now we are going to learn pair of angles. Pair of angles. So, type of angles. Already you know that the acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, reflex angle. So, first acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree is called a acute angle. So, that means 90 degree is less than, so 80 degree up to 89 degree, up to 89 degree is called the acute angle. So next one is obtuse angle, above 90 degree, above 90 degree, 90 degree to 180 degree, lies between 90 degree and 180 degree is called the obtuse angle. So obtuse angle means 90 lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. Right angle triangle means exactly 90 degree is called a right angle triangle. Exactly 90 degree is called a right angle triangle. Straight angle. Straight angle means draw a line. Draw a line. That is called a straight angle. So straight angle value that measures exactly 180 degree. That measures exactly at 180 degree. Reflex angle. Reflex angle means lies between 180 degree to 360 degree. Lies between 180 degree to 360 degree. So first one is a acute angle. Acute angle is less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree. Obtuse angle lies between 90 degree to 180 degree. Right angle means exactly 90 degree is called a right angle triangle. Next one is a straight angle. Straight angle means a line that is exactly 180 degree. Reflex angle lies between 180 degree to 360 degree. Pair of angles. So pair of angles, adjacent angles, vertically opposite angles, complementary angles, supplementary angles, linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles. So first one is a adjacent angles. First one is a adjacent angles. So adjacent angles means two angles that have a common vertex. Two angles that have a common vertex and common ray are called adjacent angles. So common ray, that line, this line is called a common ray. So red arrow nearer to the line, so that is called the common ray. So split into the two angles A, B, C, then D, A, B, D. Next one is a D, B, C. So that is a B is a common vertex. B is a common vertex. B is a common vertex. So common ray. So red arrow nearer to the line, that is called the common. That is a common common ray. Two angles that have a common vertex and a common ray are called adjacent angles. Adjacent angles, angle A, B, D and D, B, C. That is a two common. There is a two triangles split into the common ray, that is called the adjacent angles. So adjacent angles means 90 degree. Angle A, B, C and angle D, E, F are not adjacent angles. D, E, F are not adjacent angles. Okay, so ABD and DBC is adjacent angles. Adjacent angles don't overlap each other. So adjacent angles means they have a common vertex, common arm. Their interior have no point in a common. Okay, so 3 points. Adjacent angles have a 3 points. They have a common vertex, have a common arm. Their interior have no point in common. That is called adjacent angles. Two angles that have a common vertex and common ray are called adjacent angles. So next one is a vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles means vertically opposite angles are pair of angles formed by two lines intersecting at a point. So two line intersecting at a point. So red color point. So that is called vertically opposite angles. APB opposite angle is CPD. Opposite angle is CPD. That is a vertically opposite angle. Next one is a APC opposite angle BPD. BPD. That is a two lines intersecting at a point. Two lines intersecting at a point. Vertically opposite angles are a pair of angles. Four angles are formed at the point of intersection. So vertically opposite angles have a four angle. Four angles are formed at a point of intersection. So intersection means that is a P. So vertically opposite angles are congruent. Vertically opposite angles are congruent. Congruent means equal. Congruent means equal. Point of intersection P is the common vertex of the four angle. P is a common vertex of the four angle. All angles are equal. That is called a vertically opposite angle. So APB CPD. Next one APC BPD. It is a vertically opposite angles. Do you understand? Next one is a complementary angle. Next one is a complementary angle. Complementary angle is 90 degree. Complementary angle is a 90 degree. Complementary angle is a 90 degree. Complementary angles are a pair of angles whose sum is 90 degree. The two angles added to the two angles, we get a value 90 degree. That is called a complementary angle. That is called a two angles added we get a value 90 degree. So that is called a complementary angle. Sum of the two angle is 90 degree. Then they are called complementary angles. ABC 60 degree. DEF 30 degree. So added to the two angles 60 plus 30 90 degree. That is called the complementary angle. So complementary angles are a pair of angles whose sum is 90 degree. Angle ABD plus angle DBC equal to 90 degree. That is called a complementary angles. Angles whose measures are 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary angle. Complementary angle 30 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 90 degree. Supplementary angle. Supplementary angle means if the sum of the two angles is 180 degree, then they are called as supplementary angles. So then added to the two angles, we get a value 180 degree. That is called a supplementary angle. So PQR 100 degree. ABC called 80 degree. Added to the two angles, sum of the two angles 100 plus 80 degree, we get a value 180 degree. That is called a supplementary angle. 180 degree is called a supplementary angle. Complementary angle is a 90 degree. So angle PQR and angle ABC are supplementary because angle PQR plus angle ABC 100 degree plus 80 degree, we get a value 180 degree. So for example 60 degree and 120 degree are supplementary angle. So 60 degree plus 120 degree we get a value 180 degree. That is called supplementary angles. Linear pair of angles. Linear pair. Linear pair means sum of a linear pair of angle is always 180 degree. Sum of a linear pair of angles is always 180 degree. So two adjacent supplementary angles. Two adjacent supplementary angles that are called a linear pair of angle. One straight line into P to A. So one line draw to the side angles 60 degree and 120 degree. So APC 60 degree, APD 120 degree. Added to the angle, we get a value 180 degree. That is called a linear pair of angles. Two adjacent supplementary are called linear pair of angle. Sum of a linear pair of angle is always 180 degree. That is called a straight angle. Straight angle. Straight angle is CPD. CPD. It is a linear pair of angle. CPD is a 180 degree. Such a special pair of adjacent angle is called a linear pair. Linear pair. So adjacent angles. So adjacent angle is always a linear pair of angles. Next, pair of angles formed by a transversal. Pair of angles formed by a transversal. Corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles. Corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles. Corresponding angles. when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. Two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. Pairs of corresponding angle. Transversal pair of corresponding angles. So the line intersects two coplanar lines at two different points is called a transversal. Two different lines is called a transversal. So angle. So transversal means Z-shaped angle. Transversal means Z-shaped angle. So when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal pair of corresponding angles. So APB DQE draw a two line. So intersecting a one line, that is called a transversal angle. Transversal angles means Z-shaped angle, F-shaped angle, that is called a transversal angle. Angle GPB equal to angle PQE. So next line, angle GPA. Next one is a PQD. PQD, same angle. At next one is a BPQ. BPQ. Next one is a EQF. EQF. BPQ EQF. Next one is a APQ DQF. DQF. So that is a corresponding angles. That is a corresponding angles. So corresponding angle is called a same line. Same line of angles. APQ. Next DQF. It is equal. So equal means a corresponding angle is a same angle. So corresponding angle is a same angle. Four pair of corresponding angles are formed. Corresponding pair of angles are congruent. Corresponding pair of angles are congruent. Congruent means equal. Alternate angles. Alternate angles are formed on opposite side of the transversal and at a different intersecting point. Alternative angles. So alternative angle means, already know that alternative. So alternative means 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6. So that is alternative numbers. Already know that the alternative numbers. So alternative angles, same method. So alternative angles are formed on opposite sides of a transversal and at a different intersecting point. Two pair of alternative angles are formed. Pair of alternative angles are congruent. So BPQ DQP. So alternative angles. So this one BPQ. Next one is a DQP. So that is called the alternative angle. So next one is a APQ equal to EQP. EQP, that is a Z-shaped angle. So Z-shaped angle is always is called alternative angles. That is equal. That is equal. APQ EQP. Next one is a BPQ DQP. That is called a alternative angles. Alternative angles means a Z-shaped angle. Corresponding angle means F-shaped angle. Alternative angles Z-shape. So next one is a corresponding angle F-shaped angle. Interior angle. The angles that lie in the area between two parallel lines that are cut by a transversal are called interior angles. So that is called a interior angles. Alternative interior angles. So the angles that lie in the area between two parallel lines that are cut by a transversal are called interior angles. The measure of interior angles in each pair add up to 180 degree. Add up to 180 degree. So interior angles means added to the linear pair of angles. 120 degree plus 60 degree, we get a value 180 degree. Okay. EQP. So added to the angle 120 degree plus 60 degree 180 degree. The measures of a linear interior angles in each pair add up to 180 degree. A pair of interior angles lie on the same side of a transversal. Find the complement of each of the following angles. So sum of the measure of complementary angle is 90 degree. 90 degree. So it is a complementary angle. Okay. So 20 degree. complementary angle value, find the value. So 90 degree minus 20 degree, we get a value 70 degree. 20 plus 70, 90 degree. Complementary angle is right angle triangle. Supplementary angle is a linear pair. Okay, sum of the two angles added, we get a value 180 degree, that is called a supplementary angle. Next one is a complementary angle, means sum of the two angles added we get a value 90 degree, that is called a right angle triangle. It is a complementary angle. 63 degree, complementary angle value 90 degree minus 63 degree, we get a value 27 degree. 57 degree, so complementary angle 90 degree. 90 degree minus 57 degree equal to 33 degree. Find the supplementary degree. Supplementary angle value 180 degree. Sum of the measures of the supplementary angle is 180 degree. 180 degree minus 105 degree, we get a value 75 degree. Supplementary angle 180 degree minus 87 degree, 93 degree. 154 degree minus 180 degree minus 154 degree, we get a value 26 degree. Find the angle which is equal to the complement. Let the angle be x. Let the angle be x. Find the angle which is equal to its complement. Complementary angle value 90 degree. So sum of the two angles added, we get a value 90 degree. Already you know that. So sum of the two angles added, we get a value is 90 degree. That is called a complementary angle. Complementary angle is a right angle triangle. So complementary angle is also x. Let the angle be x. Added to the angle, sum of the measures of a complementary angle pair is 90 degree. X plus x is equal to 90 degree. 2x is equal to 90 degree. So x is equal to 90 degree by 2 equal to 45 degree. X equal to 45 degree. So do you understand? Find the angle which is equal to supplementary. Same method of a complementary angles. Let the angle be x. Supplementary angle of the angle is also x. Sum of the measure of the supplementary angle is 180 degree. Added to the two angle, x plus x equal to 180 degree. 2x is equal to 180 degree. So we get a value 180 degree divided by 2. We get a value 90 degree. Sum of the two angles added, we get a value 180 degree. That is called a supplementary angles. An angle is greater than 45 degree, is its supplementary angle is greater than the 45 degree or equal to 45 degree or less than 45 degree. An angle is greater than 45 degree. Okay, angle is greater than 45 degree. Is its complementary angles greater than 45 degree or equal to 45 degree or less than 45 degree. Let A and B are two angles. A and B are two angles making a complementary angle. So add to the angle, A is greater than 45 degree. A is greater than 45 degree. A plus B equal to 90 degree. B equal to, so greater than 45 degree. 90 degree minus A. It will be less than. B will be lesser than 45 degree. Correct? Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles means so two lines intersect at the same point, that is a four angles are equal, that is called the vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Angle 1, angle 4 are vertically opposite angles. Next one is angle 5 and opposite angles, angle 2 plus 3. Angle 2 plus angle 3 are vertically opposite angles. That is called the intersection of the vertically opposite angles. Next one, second one is a linear pair. Linear pair means, so on a straight line, form a straight line, angle 1 and angle 5. It is a linear pair. Correct? Another one angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to, angle 5 plus angle 4. That have a common vertex. It is a and also have no common arms opposite to each other. Next one, Z shape. Z shape angle is a transversal angles. Then alternative angles. Alternative angles in the following figure is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2. give reason. Sorry, angle 1 is opposite angle 2 that are equal. So angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent angles because their common vertex is not a common. In the adjoining figure, name the following pair of angles. Obtuse first one is obtuse vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So second one is adjacent complementary. So do the 5 sums. Okay, do the 5 sums. Vertically opposite angles, adjacent angles, equal supplementary angles, unequal supplementary angles, adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. So do the 5 sums. Write in a classwork note. Okay. State the property that is used in the following statements. If A parallel to B, then angle 1 equal to angle 5. Angle 1 equal to angle 5. So, angle 4 equal to angle 6. Then A is parallel to B. Angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. A is parallel to B. Corresponding angle is a property. First one is a corresponding angle. Angle 1 equal to angle 1 equal to angle 5 in the corresponding angles. So next angle 4, angle 6 paranga. Sorry. You see angle 4 and angle 6. Angle 4 and angle 6 alternative interior angles. Interior angles means transversal angles. Next angle 4 plus 5 equal to 180 degree. Interior angles on the same side of a transversals are supplementary. Adjoining figure, P is parallel to Q. Angle D equal to 125 degree. Angle D equal to 125 degree. So angle D value, it is a corresponding angles. Angle E 180 degree minus 125 degree. It is a linear pair angles. So angle E and D. So 180 degree minus 125 degree, we get a value 55 degree. That is a linear pair. Angle F. Angle F equal to angle E equal to 55 degree. Vertically opposite angles. Angle C equal to angle F. We get a value 55 degree. It is a corresponding angles. Angle A equal to angle E 55 degree. Angle B equal to angle D. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Do you understand? Next one is angle Y. Angle Y is 110 degree. That is a corresponding angles. So same side, that is a F-shaped angle is a corresponding angles. X plus Y, angle X plus angle Y, it is a linear pair angle. So one line, draw a one line. So intersecting one line. So angle X plus angle Y equal to 180 degree. Angle 180 degree minus 110 degree, we get a value 70 degree. Next one is angle X. Angle X 100 degree. Angle X is 100 degree. It is a corresponding angles, F-shaped angle. So X plus 75 degree. X plus 75 degree equal to 180 degree. That is a linear pair on the line. 180 degree minus 75 degree, we get a value 105 degree. That is a linear pair angle. X plus 75 degree equal to 180 degree. 180 minus 75 degree equal to 105 degree. Next one is a complementary angle is 90 degree. So already you know the complementary angle. Complementary angle is a 90 degree. 90 degree means added sum of the two angles added to the we get a value 90 degree. That is called the complementary angles. So thank you students. If you have any doubt, kindly call and ask me. Thank you.